Welcome back to the channel. This is part 4 of the supermarket video series. We have learned how to create the pie chart in the previous video. Now let's learn how to create a bar chart. From this menu, view, insert menu, you have to go near view, and below that you see that there is an insert column or bar chart. Click on that and you can take either a 2D chart or a 3D chart. I would prefer to use a 3D chart. This looks good visually, so and we can actually change the angle of it as well if you want. Let's start with what are the I need. So previously we have selected just the profit and for the different types of goods that we have used. Now we are selecting more than that, cost and revenue as well. In the pie chart we didn't have an option. It's just a 2D. It can just take the products, that is drinks, flowers, fruits, meat, packaged goods, vegetable, different product line, and shows different kind of a either cost or profit or revenue, but it doesn't have an option to show everything else. Now this chart, the bar chart, actually shows you all options, everything together. And if you want to do a style for it, a different model viewpoint for it, you can go to the right hand, select it. You have an icon here, chart styles. I'm not sure the pop-ups are showing in this recording, but you can go try the chart styles in your Excel, and you'll be able to see different types of models of chart option templates that Excel already provides. So I like this one. I might go with this option here. Alright, so when you look at it, let me zoom out. So when you look at it, you can actually increase the size of it. Just drag, you can move it anywhere you wish to move. Now when you look at it, let me zoom a little. So this is actually giving 3 viewpoints for us: sum of profit, sum of cost, and sum of revenue. So the highest green arrow being the revenue, and orange being the cost, and blue being the profit. Now we can actually change the colors of it, but more than that we need to understand how to actually understand this chart first. So for example, I'm not sure if you can see when I hover it here, it shows me $1,080. I'm not sure you can see that in the recording, but that's what it shows here, 1080. Even it shows here on the top 1080. For orange, which is the cost, it is 1230. So I'm making a profit revenue of 2310. That's where my profit is almost similar to it's less than the actual cost, but which is okay in this case. The point is, the profit actually tells us, the green bar here, the revenue, sorry, not profit, the revenue here tells us how much of a revenue we made. If this revenue, profit, let me remove the profit here for a second so it's very clear. Now if these two are equal, which means I'm not making any profit. My revenue and cost, if they are equal, which means I am selling the product at the same price that I am buying for, I am getting zero profit there. So if you observe here in this pattern, almost everything has a better revenue, as in it's more than the cost of the product that I have. So we are doing okay. Now I want to see I'll remove the revenue here. I want to see the comparison between cost and profit only. So I've selected only these two. By the way, there is also type of product selected above from the previous video, so I didn't specify that. But yeah, coming back to cost and profit, when you do a side-by-side comparison, you see it is in US dollars here on the left hand side. The top line, I'm not sure if you can see, this is 8,000, this is 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, and so on and so forth. So the orange being the profit and blue being the cost, right? So which means for this particular packaged goods, my cost is way too high and I'm investing $8,000 and I'm only able to make 2,880. When I hover over it, I'm seeing 2,880, which is less than 3,000 line here, which is not so optimal. So when I look at the small vegetable section here, I'm actually investing 597 in the cost and I'm getting a profit of 612. That's over 100%. And even the fruits, I'm actually investing 1354, I'm getting 1422, which is over 100%, more than 100%, probably 110, 120%. I didn't do the math, but just giving you a rough idea. So rest all are kind of, you're investing 1230, you're getting a profit of 1080 for drinks. So not bad, but packaged goods, you're investing way too much to make very less profit. So this is like what, 30%, 3000 maybe, 8,000 and 2,000, probably 4 times. You're making 25% only here, not rest all are way about 25. Maybe this is a little less, probably this is 3,000 and 2,000, probably you're making 66% profit here. So this visual gives you a representation. So you can have different types of charts analysis done here: revenue against cost, revenue against profit, and cost against revenue and cost against profit. So different views, and if you want to have everything together, you can put everything together, and then this is what you see. If you like the video, please considering to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.